Welcome back. I'm Lindsay and this is Bookish Mama Budgets, and today is Freebie Fridays. It is so dark out already. It is Thursday at like 4 o'clock and it is so dark. Anyways, we are getting into some Freebie Fridays today. I apologize if you keep seeing this gross mat, but I finally put my other mat in the wash, so hopefully that will dry and I will have it back in frame, because this one is gross. I even tried to clean it. I'm so annoyed, and it's just stained. Anyways, has nothing, no impact on you, just me complaining. So we are starting at number 5. I have $40. I've got 1 5, 2 2s, and the rest are all 1s. And these dashboards are all from Rainy Day April. I'm gonna roll a 3-sided die, and that will tell us how many bills the envelope gets. How are you all doing? How has your week been? Our week has been very cold, very snowy. It is currently snowing. We've already gotten a foot of snow this week. It has melted some, but I tell you, I'm never fully ready for the snow to start. I'm definitely not ready for it to start this early. But my kids are loving it. My kids are just they're like more than thrilled to have the snow and to go out and play. Unfortunately, so we went on our trip to Florida, and we had reached that point where we needed warm clothes, we needed clothes for the warm, right? And all of my kids had gone through their summer growth spurts, so I had picked up on clearance a bunch of like summer clothes for them for our trip, not thinking that when we got back, oh yeah, you're gonna need to get clothes for winter for them. I was really like, I don't know, I think I was in denial that we could possibly have snow when we got back, even though I'm now remembering that last year 1 2 3 is going into number 5, so we will start with number 6 next time. I'm pretty sure that last year at this time when we took their trip to Florida, I think we came back and there was snow on the ground. And anyways, so I put in an order for like new winter coats and new snow pants and new boots and new pants. Like my youngest daughter has outgrown all of her pants, and so she's been like wearing pajama pants. Like, it's been a week. I'm hoping that all our stuff comes soon. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 going into number 1, but they are still having a ball, so they don't even care. I mean, they care. They're wondering where are our winter clothes, and I'm going, if they're coming, but they still are going out, and I love that because I love that they are getting outside. All right, so this one is from Kip and Lou. This is Pick Your Poison. It has 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and we need $5 more to complete that. So how are things where you are? You know what's nice? At least I budgeted for all those winter clothes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still don't know who this challenge is from, but it's so cute that I just had to do it. If you have any idea, please let me know. Or if this is yours, let me know. So we have $6 in the Play in the Leaves Just Because. We have 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 in number 3. And, ooh, this one did not need 11. This one is from Eva over at Budget Your Life. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 10, 15, 17, and 18. So we will put this to the side. And at this point, I usually randomize the money, but I'm going to probably see if we have anything close to finishing and put that money towards whatever that is. Oh, look at that. Perfect. This one is going to close. And we need a new challenge. We are going to put in this one from Mint Dough Co. It is this little leaf with the cute little silly goose. So that will be our new number 3. Our number 4 got $3. Like this one. I've been playing this one for so long, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yay! This one is from Debt Free by 43. This one is going to travel. Our next trip is going to be a short weekend trip to Boston. So we will put in this one from Beezy's Things. It's Do or Pie. Next is number 5. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 in number 5. Whoa! And this one is from Always Angela XOXO. So let's see. We've got one more candy, which is 2. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So it needs $5 more. So we should have 20. So 10, right? Needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wrote 25. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. So maybe it stays 26 and I just wrote the wrong thing down. Whatever. Number 6 got 3. And that is perfect because this one from Kip and Lou needed 3. So this one saved 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And this one's going to our birthday binder. Or rather, Neil's birthday binder. Sorry, I didn't get my paper clips close by for myself. We have one last dollar. I am going to just put it on this last challenge that we put in, and I'm going to put this one in from Weekly Budgets Co. Cute little Mickey and Minnie going out for a coffee walk. I'm going to start that one with $1. So I know I shared a lot of freebies last week, and I'm going to be honest, I don't have as many to share this week in the sense of brand new ones. However, I'm going to show you a new challenge that I am setting for myself. First, I will show you my freebie. All right, so my freebies for this week are some spooky Christmas ones for those of us who are not ready to leave spooky season behind yet, but are also moving into Christmas. So this one is for everybody on my Ko-fi. We've got our skellies and our ghosts. And then this one I believe is for my YouTube members. You will find this in the drive. There is a post on the in the member area on my YouTube. And then this is for my Ko-fi members at all levels. You get this one. So you get skellies, ghosts, and zombies. So that is what I have for my freebie. And then what I am doing, my new challenge that is all about freebies for me, is the 2026 year of minis. This cover was created by Budget with Amanda. I know that she's doing this on a members only video, that she's stuffing this and she has put hers all together, and she was inspired to do this by Cassie J Budgets and The Secret Budgeter, who are doing 100 challenges in the year of 2026, not specifically minis, but 100 challenges by 100 different creators. And I am doing 100 plus minis from 100 or more different creators that are also freebies, that today, as I'm filming this on the 13th of November of 2025, they are still available either in these people's Ko-fis or Google Drives. So I can't guarantee that if you watch this at a later date or as we proceed through this next year that these will all still be available, but they are currently available right now, and these creators always are having other freebies that will replace these if they for some reason become unavailable. Anyways, so I ended up having 2 binders for mine. I should have gotten a bigger one, but it's fine. So the first one holds 1 through 54, and this one holds all the remainder. So let's go. I'm going to quickly give you a show of it. I think I might do a separate video with all of the creators. I don't know, because I don't want to make this like crazy long, but we'll see. Maybe I will. So also from Budget with Amanda, that comes with this download. This is if you are a member on her YouTube channel. I don't think she only has one level. Maybe she has multiple. I'm at the lowest level because I'm also a member of her Ko-fi. But you get this cover, you get this dashboard, and then this would be technically your back cover. And there's also another cover that is, mine has 2026 year of minis, and there's one that says 100, like 100 minis or something. I can't remember what it was. I went with the 2026 year of minis because I'm gonna do more than the 100 most likely. And then one of the struggles with this, I'm getting ahead of myself probably a little bit here, but is this type of setup, you don't have an easy way to just like put the money in. Like you can't just flip back and forth. You have to take everything out. So I decided to create this 2026 year of minis sheet. I'm going to laminate one that's going to be more of an A5 size to use because I think that'll be easier to move around. But the plan is to do as many rolls as I can with whatever amount of money that I bring in. And I will write the amount that I roll for each of the rolls in the box. And then we will go starting with number 1. That will get whatever I rolled for my first roll, second, third, etc. And then each time I came in here, I would do this again. I would clean off my sheet, do it again, and we will always start at the beginning and see how far we can go and close them out as we go along. What I have not decided is if I am going to pull the challenges as I complete them and put them towards specific sinking funds. They all are designated to specific sinking funds right now on the back of them. However, I've been going back and forth with whether maybe I want to just like see if I can get through all of the challenges in both books and see how much I save, and then do like a big randomization at the end, or even go like finish this book and then do the second half. I'm not sure yet. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm curious to hear opinions about this. But I know that this can be a bit confusing. So I am going to show you what I'm going to do and start it today. I know it's not 2026, but we're just going to start a little early. So I created these dashboards. Okay, so I should say these dashboards are from Budget with Amanda as well. They are in her Ko-fi for free. She leaves ones blank. So I created 1 through I think 100, and then I put bonus ones. So that's, yeah, I just edited it on, what's it called? On preview. Like I just added the words. You could also just write it in. And then on the back side is where the challenge is. I just liked how this looked. I like the cohesiveness of it. And then you have the challenge on the back. If I'm confusing you or rambling, I'm sorry. I always feel a little nervous doing like this first setup of a binder, and this one was not my idea, so it's still trying to figure the wording out for it, right? I'm human. This is how it goes. So I have $25. We are going to use this sheet, and I'm going to roll a D3, and that will tell me how many I'm going to put in. And I'm going to grab actually a calculator with 25 on it so I can just make sure I don't go over. So 1, well, 2 is 2. Oops. 1. I also have been debating if I stick with a D3 the whole time, or do I increase it to like a D6 if I have more money. Today I have just the $25. So it seems like a D3 is a more reasonable option. But maybe if I have like 50, I would do like a D6. All right. And we got a 2, which means that number 12 will get 1. All right. So let's move this stuff out of the way. And this is why I'm going to create a smaller one, because now I have to maneuver this around, and I think a smaller one would be easier. All right, I was going to mix those 2s in, thinking I was going to randomize like I normally would, but I'm not. So we are doing number 1 is getting $3, and this challenge comes to us from Saving Supermom. Cats make me happy. You not so much. So we will mark off 3. 1, 2, 3. Next is from Budget with Kim. And this one got $1. So we can mark off 1. Number 3, this comes from Happy to Save with Hannah. And so we are going to mark off $2. So I should cross these off as I go, so I know where I am. 3, we are on roll number 4, and number 4 here. This is from Kai's Budgets. And so we are going to mark off 1. We have these cute little duckies from My Modern Homestead. So that's 1 and 2. Next we have from Toria's Budgets. We have a 2. And then we are on to roll number 7. This one comes from Allie Bear Budgets. And that is 2. That doesn't show up quite as well. Let's fill them in. 1 and 2. I'm gonna leave that out for a second so it'll dry. You know what? I put this in here. This is not a freebie. I will tell you that. I apologize. I put that in there because I wanted one from Alex, but I forgot to grab a freebie for some reason. So I might swap that for one of her freebies now that I recognize that. So this one gets 3. This is from the Cabin Nook Budgets. So 1, 2, and 3. This one comes to us from Aisha M Budgets. And so we're doing 2 on here. So 1 and 2. Let's put that one away. So now we are on to our last 3. So we made it all the way to challenge number 12. So this one comes from Gem City Budgets. So that is 3 going in there. And then, oh my gosh, I love this Edward Scissorhand ones from Pam at the Mrs. Champion. It is getting 2. And I have an extra $1. Maybe I had $26. Shoot. All right, I'm gonna put one aside because I don't know if I didn't put enough into one of the envelopes or if I had $26. So I'll figure that out after. But this last one is from Craft Co Budgets. So those are the first 12 challenges. Oh, no, that's good. I don't know. Like I said, I'll figure it out after. So number 13, I have a challenge from Flanner Budgets, from Taurus Cash Corner, Tiny Budget Co., Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, Vicky Thinks, Budget Your Life, Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. This one is, oh no. Whose is this? Your name is not on it. Oh, bummer. I'm gonna figure out who that is and come back. So next time it'll have the correct name on it. And then we have from Paula's Imperfect Plans, from The Faithful Dash, Champagne's Corner, 22nd and Main Budgets, Hera's Life and I can't even talk, you guys. Hera's Life and Journey. Gen X Budgets, Becca Budget 777, The Cabin Nook Budgets, No Bucks Given, Tailor Your Budget. I'm just realizing I have 2 of this one, so I'm gonna probably swap that one out. Angela Marie 888, Pilar Savings. This one is Dear Dollars. Enchanted Toadstool Budgets, Savvy Girl Saves, and Weekly Budget Co. Budget with D. Nicole Budgets Co. Anna Banana Budgets. Budget with Lysandra. Blue Kiwi Budgets, Overthinking and Budgeting, Rainy Day April. Saturn's Vault, Asha Ray, Cash Stuffing with Alyssa, Kimmy's Corner, Jenna Budgets US, Big Queen Budgets, Kay's Finances, Simply Living Saves, Doodle Dollars, Neuro Spicy Budgeting, Budget with Tiffany, Brits Budgets, and let's get the other binder out. Let's just keep going. Let's show you all of them. And then I have Kip and Lou, Chores. Ooh, do I already have one from Chores Cash Corner? I can't remember. I have to double check. Annie's Little Savings, Hippies, Puppies, Kittens Budgets, April's Fresh Start, Spooky Budgets, Frankie's on a Budget, Divvy's Budget, Agape Book Club. It was hard to keep track that I wasn't duplicating, which I know that I have now, and I'll fix that so that I have a different creator in every slot. But it is a challenge. I tried to like alphabetize them all first. Oh my goodness. All right, so Pink Plum Budgeting, Where My Funds Go, Budgeting with Lysandra, and that's, the other one was Budgeting with Lysandra, and this one's Budgeting with Lysandra. They're different. Simply Tea Plans, Jazzy Budgets, Patio Green, Planned with Love, The Budgeting Sisters, Purple Cow Corner, Cash Stuffing Co., Kimura Gold Age Pension 67, Beezy's Things, Brandy Janae, Pony Express Graphics, Mum Wife Budget Life, The Almost Organized Owl, Shades Budgets, Budgeting My Debts, Cash Budget Insights, Cat Lady Budgets, Cynthia Colado NYC, Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets, From Debt to Dreams, Divine Savings Co., Ellie on Earth, Life with Me, Eileen, Happy Budgeting Mom, Save with Glow, PR Money Roll, Mimi Happy Budgets, Charlamagne Budgets, Save That Coin, Savings with Tracy, Nessa Budgets, Lifted Up and Living, Savvy Girl Saves. I know I have one that is Savvy Girl Saves and weekly budgets, so I have one of her individual ones as well. Vita's Budgets, Laura Bell Creations, The Grounded Dollar, Mumshy Queen, Alaskan Girl Budgets, Budget with Amanda, Ange Budget and Debt. I just saw that I have one from Blue Kiwi Budgets already in here. I'm gonna keep this one and do it at a different time. And then my own. That was a lot. So if you are a creator and you don't see yourself in this yet, don't worry. I know that I have not touched everybody and got them in here. This is how many pages I had, so that's what I filled. And if you would like me to feature you in this binder, just leave a comment below or send me a freebie that's accessible to everybody, and I will put that in here as well as I figure out how it's gonna work. But I'm hoping just to keep this going, and I feel like this is going to be very useful and successful for March minis. I have a feeling that this binder will easily, or these two binders rather, will easily be finished in March when I do March minis, and I think I probably want to continue on with them. But I can change my mind, obviously. That can happen. So anyways, this is what I'm starting with. I'm curious if anyone else is planning to do a similar challenge. Do not feel like you need to do a similar challenge. I have just been really wanting to do a lot more minis, and I love my scratch offs. I love doing those, but I just love mini challenges, and I thought this would be fun. So I'm gonna give it a try. We're gonna see if I can get through all of them. Let me know what you think. I want to hear your opinions. Be kind, but I do want to hear opinions. Did you like this? Is this something that you want to see? Should I do this as a video for everyone, or should I limit it to my members? Because if this doesn't interest you, I don't want to bore you with it. But let me know. It was fun to create. So I'm rambling now. Sorry, this has been a chatty video. All right, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for taking time out of your day to spend a little bit with me. And I will see you tomorrow for our Saving Saturday, which is my box challenge and my roll and save. And I have recently brought back my Christmas minis. So those will get done as well. Have a great weekend. Bye now.